Hi, I'm Corrin with Thompson RV in Pendleton, Oregon. Today we're going to do a quick floor plan walkthrough on the Glacier Peak F27MKS. This particular model is a titanium edition, so we're going to just go over some of the floor plan features as far as cabinetry and size to give you kind of an idea of what this looks like on the inside if you're not able to go see one at your local dealer. So first you'll notice that for being a shorter fifth wheel, I love the amount of counter space that this has. Oftentimes you just get a little corner of counter space unless you go with something really long overall. This one I think has a really good work surface. Of course they do the flush stovetop, which gives you extra counter space if you're not using the stove. And then of course it flips back if you are using the stove. They've gone to a single basin stainless steel farm style sink, which is really nice. And then of course you've got the covers, and those are also flush. So if you're not using the sink, this is also extra added counter space. A couple of windows. That's something that I think is underrated. I think it's really cool to have windows, so if you're in your trailer and somebody is coming up to your door or whatever, you have visibility out this side of the trailer. There is a lot of cabinet space. So you've got good overhead cabinets. Under the sink cabinet, a bank of drawers, pot and pan drawer, and then over here you've got a really decent little pantry too. So there's a lot of cabinet space in this floor plan, along with, like I said, I do think that it's got an ample amount of counter space. The fridge is back here off to the right. I like that as well because it's not in the way of the door. It's not in the way. So if people are coming in and out and you have the fridge door open, it's not going to be in the way of anybody. It's sort of tucked back here by itself. One of the most popular things about this fifth wheel that I get a lot of comments on is the TV to couch location. So you don't have to crane your neck. This of course is on a swivel, so you can even bring it out farther to where you have a straight on view, more or less, of the TV. This model comes with the theater seating as standard. The theater seating reclines, and it's kind of a wall hugger type, but it's a very nice, comfortable recliner, where you can also option in, though, the sleeper sofa, the trifold sleeper sofa. And if you need to know how that works, we do have a YouTube video on the sleeper sofa and how it operates. But what is cool, so I have 3 little kids, I have to have the sleeper sofa. What I like about this floor plan is, let's say I have the bed out and the kids want to sleep in. It's not in the way because it's back here in the back of the trailer versus being somewhere where you have to walk around it, like a lot of other floor plans are. So if you do need that sleeper sofa, I do like this model for that as well. You've got a little more cabinet space back here. You could use that for any kind of, pantry items or DVDs or whatever. And then there's quite a bit of storage up above the TV. We option in the fireplace on pretty much everything, titanium or mountain. If you were to not get the fireplace, you would have another set of doors back here. One thing you'll notice too is that there is a little bit of dead space behind this cabinet. Well, it's really cool. I'll take you out and show you. Outdoors RV gave you outside storage. That's unique to this floor plan. All of the other fifth wheels have the big front pass-through, just like they all do. They're all identical. But this one also has 2 big doors from the outside where you can access and utilize that extra dead space from the inside. You can access it from the outside. So this also has the mountain dinette that also makes into a bed. So let's say you do want the theater seating, but you do also need an extra bed, maybe for kids, grandkids, or even another couple. This makes into a very long bed, and it's pretty comfortable. So that's something that's standard in all of the Glacier Peaks. And then I'm not sure if you can see it right here, but they do give you one more little bank of cabinets and then some coat hooks. So when you walk in the door, you can hang your coats here. A little flip up counter extension. You can charge a phone, set your keys down, place to put your purse, anything like that. So then now I will show you the bedroom and the bathroom. Okay, so now we are in the bedroom of the F27MKS. The bedroom bathroom is identical on all 3 Glacier Peak floor plans. So if you notice a resemblance, that's why. It's because they are all designed exactly the same. You've got the bedroom TV on the titanium series. We also do the Max Air Deluxe vent fans in every model. That is an option, but we option it in on everything. Titanium series has the reading lights next to the bed. You've got the wardrobe closet It's a little tight in here, so it's kind of hard to show you on a phone. One thing I do love about the Glacier Peak series is that they have the rounded door. So rather than the door from the shower opening up into the bathroom and giving you less space, it opens into itself, which is kind of a nice feature. And they give you quite a bit of counter space in these, as well as cabinet space. So like I was saying, on the outside of the F27MKS, you do have extra storage with a light, and this actually goes quite a ways up. You could install some sort of shelving system, or you could put up little fishing pole holders or something like that, but there's a lot of good space in there. And the one on the back actually is carpeted and does have shelving already. So that's unique to this particular floor plan. So that is the Glacier Peak F27MKS. We are going to try and do as many floor plan walkthroughs of each model as we can as they slowly trickle in. But if you have any questions in the meantime on titanium series versus mountain or anything like that, if you go to Thompson RV Inc. on YouTube, we do have a lot of extra videos that you can view.